Legendary Heists, Heists that Defy Imagination. Part 2. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into a world of mystery, audacity, and almost perfect crimes. We're going to explore 3 cases of legendary heists that have challenged the imagination and left authorities baffled for decades. Get ready to delve into the stories of history's most daring robberies, where the line between reality and fiction becomes blurred. Boston, 1990. A city enveloped in the tranquility of a cold night, unaware of the drama that was about to unfold. In the heart of this city, the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, a sanctuary of art and culture, was preparing to face one of the darkest nights in its history. As the city slept, 2 shadowy figures approached the museum, their intentions hidden under the cover of night. In the shadows of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, 2 figures emerged. These men, disguised in police uniforms, approached the museum entrance with a fabricated story of disturbances in the city. With calculated coldness, they deceived the security guards, who, suspecting nothing, allowed them entry. The fake policemen acted swiftly, subduing the guards, taking them to the basement and handcuffing them without mercy. The museum, now at their mercy, became the scene of a crime that would shake the art world. The halls, normally filled with art admirers, became their criminal playground. They moved with precision, as if following an invisible map. Their eyes scanned the walls, not with the admiration of an enthusiast, but with the eagerness of a predator searching for its prey. Each work of art was quickly evaluated, selecting only the most valuable pieces. They took 13 masterpieces, jewels of Renaissance art, Vermeer's The Concert, Rembrandt's Storm on the Sea of Galilee, and other priceless pieces vanished into the night. The loot's value, over $500 million. The police arrived quickly, sirens breaking the silence of the night, but it was too late. The thieves had vanished, leaving behind a void that time has not been able to fill. Investigations, false leads, conspiracy theories, a whirlwind of speculation that has not led to the truth. The museum walls remain silent, mute witnesses to a night that marked art history. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum heist, an enigma wrapped in a mystery inside a stolen Rembrandt. Despite tireless efforts by authorities and private investigators, the masterpieces remain missing, and the case remains unsolved. This robbery not only deprived the world of invaluable art, but also left a scar on the artistic community. Every year, the museum offers a reward for any information leading to the recovery of the works, but so far the mystery persists. The story of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum heist remains a reminder of the fragility of our cultural heritage and how, in a single night, a significant part of our shared history can be lost. The thieves have vanished, leaving behind a void that time has not been able to fill. Investigations, false leads, conspiracy theories, a whirlwind of speculation that has not led to the truth. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum heist, an enigma wrapped in a mystery inside a stolen Rembrandt. London, 1971, a vibrant city full of history and culture, but also the epicenter of the global economy. The financial heart of the world, where multi-million-dollar transactions are the norm and security is an absolute priority, where security was considered impenetrable. Guards watched every corner, and the vaults were fortresses of steel and concrete, until Anthony Gavin and his gang arrived. A group of men with unparalleled audacity and a meticulously crafted plan. Their target, the Bank of England vault, a jealously guarded treasure, a place where millions in cash and gold were kept. But Gavin was no ordinary thief. This was not a simple robbery, but an operation that required precise planning and flawless execution. He was a strategist, a master of planning. Every detail was considered, every possible obstacle anticipated. Months before the heist, they rented a leather shop near the bank. At first glance, just another shop in the bustling city, its innocent facade hid a secret, a 15-meter tunnel, patiently dug, that would lead them to their target. A hard and dangerous job, but essential to their plan. Every night while the city slept, they descended into the tunnel, working tirelessly, getting closer to their loot. Communication was key. Every swing of the pickaxe, every movement synchronized to perfection. Portable radios, whispers in the dark, every movement synchronized. The tension was palpable, but the determination of Gavin and his team was unwavering. September 11, 1971, the moment of truth arrives. After months of preparation, they are ready to deliver the final blow. They penetrate the vault, the air thick with tension. Every second counts, every sound could give them away. Bags and more bags are filled with £3 million sterling in cash and gold. A loot that would change their lives forever. A loot that would shake the economy. The magnitude of the robbery was unimaginable, and the repercussions would be felt worldwide. They leave behind a surreal scene, lit flashlights and radios, simulating activity, a mockery of the bank's security, a masterstroke that defied all expectations. The news of the robbery shocked the world. Newspaper headlines talked of nothing else, and people couldn't believe what had happened. The police, under pressure from public opinion, launched a frantic search. Every lead was followed, every suspect interrogated. An anonymous tip, like a whisper in the dark, led them to Gavin and some of his accomplices. The capture was swift, but the mystery of the money persisted. But the money, most of it, was never recovered. It vanished into thin air, leaving everyone wondering where it could be. It vanished like a ghost, leaving behind a legend, a story that would be told for generations. The Bank of England robbery, a masterpiece of planning, a reminder that no fortress is impregnable, an event that marked a before and after in the history of bank robberies. Chapter 3. The Mystery of Baghdad's Ghost Money. Baghdad, 2003. Amidst the devastation and chaos of war, a once vibrant city now lies in ruins. The streets are littered with rubble, and the sound of explosions and gunfire echoes through the air. The city, engulfed in the chaos of war, becomes a breeding ground for an unprecedented robbery. Amidst the confusion as invading forces advance, a group of individuals see a unique opportunity. The target, the Central Bank of Iraq, guardian of a nation's wealth. This bank, holding billions of dollars, becomes the perfect target for a masterstroke. But this time there are no disguises, no tunnels, no violence. It's not your typical movie heist with masks and guns. It's something much more sophisticated, just a surgical operation, executed with pinpoint accuracy. Every move is calculated, every detail planned in advance. It is believed that masterminds with access to the bank's inner workings orchestrated the plan. Individuals with inside knowledge and the ability to manipulate the system from within. Taking advantage of the confusion of the invasion, the thieves move with stealth. Every step is taken carefully, avoiding any unwanted attention. There's no need to force doors. The keys to the kingdom are in their hands. With direct access to the vaults, the path is clear to carry out the heist. Unmarked trucks enter and leave the bank, loaded with a loot that defies imagination. $1 billion in cash. This money, intended for the country's reconstruction, disappears into the night. There are no gunshots, no hostages, only the complicit silence of a city at war. The operation is carried out without a single shot, without a single alarm. When the dust settles and the robbery is discovered, the world is stunned. The magnitude of the crime is difficult to comprehend, and questions begin to arise. How could such a large amount of money disappear without a trace? The authorities are baffled, and the search for answers intensifies. Investigations point to a network of corruption, to powerful figures operating in the shadows. It is suspected that high-ranking officials and influential individuals are involved. But the truth, like the stolen money, is diluted in a labyrinth of intrigue and power. Every lead leads to a dead end, and the mystery deepens. The Central Bank of Iraq robbery, an unsolved mystery, a reminder that audacity knows no bounds when mixed with opportunity. This event remains one of the largest and most enigmatic robberies in modern history, leaving an indelible mark on the collective memory. And so, we come to the end of our journey through some of history's most legendary heists. Stories that remind us of the fragility of security and the audacity of those who dare to challenge it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about the most famous heists in history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.